Hello, welcome back to more Let's Play Terranigma Blind. In the last one, we made our way deeper into this area. For those of you that are maybe hardcore, you may notice this guy is dead in a different location. He was dead down here at the end of the last one. And you'll also notice that the end of the last one ended really abruptly. The reason for that is that that was when the capture decided to stop capturing. And for a minute I was like, okay, so we got all the things. Yeah, I did also kill the other, I killed the turtle that was at the entrance to this area of the map or whatever that I missed last time. So basically I had to redo this. The good news is that when I cut, I don't know why I did it, but for some reason I did a save state. And then because I did that save state, I only had to replay like 5 minutes from that save state to get to the point where the footage cut off. The game music went on, but my voice cut out, and then about a minute later, the gameplay, the graphics or whatever, the picture cut out too. It's a pity because, well, it's one of those good news, bad news situations. The bad news is I lost that footage, and the good news is that I already did this. Okay, that's a dead end. Jeez. The good news is that I played this for 37 more minutes before I finally finished it. And I'm pretty sure it probably only takes like 10 minutes. But with me not knowing where I'm going and stuff, okay, that's the way I just came from. With my sense of direction not being super great, I wandered around for like a long time and got stuck a couple more times. So I mean, I still don't have this place memorized per se, but I'm probably just going to check all the places again. Just because, like I said, I wasn't really making, like, heads or tails of this place very well. Okay, I do know that after we raise it one more time, we have to go down there. I think that just makes a shortcut back. We have access to one treasure chest from down there. Okay, so I actually don't know if this is the place I'm supposed to go, or if I was supposed to go the other way. Okay, so this is gonna be our next altar. But yeah, so basically I just yacked for 37 more minutes to finish this area. Okay, Magirok, alright, cool. The good news, I suppose, is that it should be slightly quicker this time, and also I didn't really talk about anything interesting. I mean, I did talk about one thing that was what I would consider interesting, but I can talk about that anytime. Okay, so in the end, yeah, I'm kind of sad that I spoiled the next boss, and also like sort of figured out what to do. I mean, I'll hopefully get it done faster this time, but I did do all that and did all that pointless yakking, you know, the kind I always do, that got lost or whatever. But like I said, we should be able to get this done faster this time, so that's a plus for y'all, right? Alright, what do we got? 65 gems and life potion, alright. Let's hit the right button and use that shit. So, I mean, it always sucks when you lose footage, but on the other hand, it is kind of nice to know that it happens to like pretty much everybody sometimes. Freaking Game Grumps. They have like 4.4 million subscribers or something like that, and they sometimes lose footage. Okay, I need to be killing these dudes. I totally already forgot. And Pro Jared played Legend of Link, I believe. I didn't watch it, but I just watched the beginning part of it, just to get another idea of a randomizer to play it at some point. I am looking forward to playing some randomizers. I've watched several randomizers from several different LPers, and man, they look really fucking fun. I'm going to give those a shot. I've watched several Legend of Zelda ones. I watched Nintendo Capri Sun play Legend of Zelda. He did that on a stream. It was like a 6-hour stream, so it took me a couple days to watch that. And also Link to the Past randomizer that he did. And then I watched another... Man, I watched so many Legend of Zelda randomizers that I started watching like tournaments where apparently there were so many people doing it. It got so popular that it would have like 2 people with the same seed, which is the same set, which is, you know, like the same, like when you do a randomizer, it gives you like a seed, which is basically means like this is where all the random shit's gonna be, and that way the shit was similarly randomized for each person. That way it'd be level playing grounds because because both people had the exact same. Everything was randomized in the same way for each person or whatever, so it was exactly the same. And they do a race, and I watched a couple of those actually, and then there was a couple where they actually had commentators. It was like professional almost. They're doing like a tournament, and then there's like commentators like talking about the progress each person's making, which was pretty cool. Okay, so I made the point last time, but then I ended up forgetting. Hopefully I won't forget this time. This is our final place that we have to go to. This place up here. Okay, hopefully it won't take me, like I said, too long. I don't know. I'm not really good with like maps and whatnot. This kind of map where we're filling in places and then having to like go back and stuff, like this is like the worst. Oh shit, I need to heal, by the way. I mean, it's the worst in the sense of like it's throwing me for several loops repeatedly, constantly, without ending. Just all the loops. Being thrown for all the loops anyway. Okay. I mean, I could have used one more, but oh well. Yeah, the boss was actually not that hard, actually. I didn't have much problem with it. Which is weird, because I had more problems with these stupid turtles. I guess I can hurt them now, so I guess that's good, but... And I guess they're not really hurting me for that much. But just getting hit over and over again. All that damage does add up, but... Okay, so where was that other one, though, is the question. Yeah, I should have known that that I was going to lose that footage. Actually, when I cut... Well, what happened is that, like, the game did, like, this thing where it, like, slowed down for, like, a long time. I mean, you know, like a full second. Maybe thinks something was going funky with it. So when I cut, I actually did a sync test, because I thought that maybe it was just going to fall out of sync. And the sync test, everything was... Oh, shit. Everything was good for the sync test, but then it did the same sort of thing, where it just, like, lagged for, like, a full second, and then everything after that was lost. My voice just cut out. It was literally like that. Like the last sentence of the last episode was the last sentence that I said before it got cut, and that's why I cut at a seemingly random place. And also, I think the episode was only like 22 minutes or something like that. It was short. Okay, so is this the way I was supposed to go? Okay, F you, buddy. You hooker with a penis. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, cool. Oh no, fuck you. Oh shit, I had to kill this guy too. I thought that I had all 4 of the jams already. Alright. Hey, and I got a level up that I already got in the last episode. That's okay, though. But, oh, what I was going to say a long time ago is Pro Jared actually lost. He did, oh, damn it. Okay, we don't have to go that way yet. He did the first, like, 7 episodes. He did, like, that thing where you record a bunch of episodes at once, like, back to back. You just do, like, you just say the intro, and then you say the outro, then you just, like, wait 5 seconds, then you do the intro again for the next episode. And he did 7 episodes, but, like, something went wrong with his audio, where there was no audio, so he basically, like, tried to take the game audio and then just, like, paste it over that part of the game or whatever. And basically, there was no audio for, like, 7 episodes, because that's how many episodes he did in that one session, and they all got lost. So it is good to know that sometimes technical difficulties happen to everybody, so it's not just, you know... It's just one of those things where, like, eventually something's going to happen. You know, I've done over 1,000 videos. Something like this was bound to happen eventually. Also, where... See, I already forgot where's the place that I'm trying to get to. I guess the good news is that I know that I don't have to worry about running out of bulbs. I mean, I do, but hopefully I'll make it and be able to take care of the boss, no problem. Okay, so I did this. I went... Okay, where's that last stupid altar? It wasn't down here, was it? This is the place that leads to that final altar. Okay, okay, that's where that is. But, yeah, it's just one of those things where sometimes it just happens. You know, we think that computers are infallible, but holy shit, they are not. And, you know, I've had things go wrong with other, like, programs and stuff, and some of it's been my fault where I did an episode of Fester's Quest where I was futzing with the microphone settings, because I was trying to... I had this weird thing, every time I brought up the controller, or the recorder, I mean... Every time I brought it up, the default volume was always like maxed, and I didn't want that. I didn't want it to be maxed every time because then I had to reset it manually, and it was just a bar. It didn't have like a percent that I could always set it to, so I was always having to like listen to it and like match it, you know, make the sound be the correct level by ear. Which it's nice to just set it once and then forget it and not have to think about it. So I was having to. Okay, this is the wrong way. Where the hell, what... See, this is the kind of thing that, like, frustrates me. Where is the one path that I didn't go? There's one path I didn't go to... Okay, this is still in the very first area. Okay, this path is what leads to... The place with this rock is what leads to, like, this next section. Okay, so whatever I need to... Like, the altar is somewhere in this, like, zone or whatever. I feel like I've already gone this way, right? I've already gone the... I guess there's a path I didn't go. I guess we just gotta try all the paths again, even though I'm pretty sure I went to all the paths. Maybe I didn't go this way. Oh, wait, I don't think I went this way. I mean, technically I did, but not since I reloaded the saves. Okay, it's right here. Jeez. Why was that so hard? Okay, we got it. We good. We got it. We good. Yes, rain ceremony. Let me pass, please. Okay, so now... Wait, did I go... Okay, that's where I got the magic rock. Oh yeah, I thought that this was a place to crawl through the grass. See, it looks like there's a hole right there. Okay, there's nothing that way. Okay, so we're done with this path. I don't have to go this way anymore. So anyway, I was clicking through... I was just fiddling with the settings, trying to, like, try... like uninstalling it and reinstalling it or whatever, and you know, turning it off, turning it back on or whatever. Apparently, at some point there's a checkbox underneath the turn off the mic button that says record system audio. I must have clicked that without realizing it. All right, luck potion. We're back at the very beginning, by the way. This is that place that I've been seeing this treasure chest. I wasn't able to get to it though. We're all the way back to the beginning. We made a shortcut for ourselves, but we don't need to go that way. And the problem is that when you click it, it makes the menu disappear. So I thought that I had clicked the option that I thought that I clicked. I didn't realize that I unclicked the box for record system audio. Then plus the fact that it disappeared right when I misclicked it or whatever. So I actually turned off the system audio while thinking that I did a different thing, and then didn't realize it and recorded an episode with it. And then it wasn't there, so yeah, oops. So that was my fault. There's been a time or two where okay, this is the dead end. Where I did the thing, I'm pretty sure everybody that ever makes the YouTube videos does this, where you go to turn off the recording, you go to hit the stop record button, and then you realize that you didn't hit the start record button, and boy, that's a sad, that's a really sad moment in your life. Because you're like, oh, great, so I just, for the last 10 minutes, I've just been, like, literally yakking to myself in my room without even recording it. Okay, this is the way we need to go, I'm pretty sure. I guess the good news is that, once I finish, I mean, I'm at 15 minutes now, but I didn't start talking until about a minute in. So the good news is that y'all it saved a whole bunch of time of me just running around and not knowing where to go and stuff. I forget if I showed the part where, okay, let's switch back to my other spear, by the way. There's a part where I got stuck because I didn't know that you could push the thing that looks like a tree stump. I thought you had to, like, attack it and break it. I didn't know that you had to push it. And then there's a part where there was a rock where I thought you could, like, push it, but then it turns out you have to equip this other spear to break it. I don't remember which of those things I showed and which things were in the part that got cut out. Basically, anytime... Oh, yeah, this is the boss, by the way. Yeah, sorry I'm not reacting. It's just that I've already done this before. So whenever it throws the scythe, that's when you get your free shots in. When he breathes fire, you can try to get out of the way. Or... Oh, did I already kill him? Alright. Yeah, I thought that this was like a little bit too easy. And yeah, it turns out I was right. There was actually a second phase. I didn't really get good at the second phase. He doesn't take that many hits. And, let's, Nama thing. Yeah, just dodge the fireballs and wait for him to, like, come, like, down. And then just whack him a few times. Yeah. Yeah, I made the comment that this reminds me of Metroid Prime 3, where you're fighting the dude in the thing that's falling or whatever. Okay. Well, I gotta say, when I played Metroid Prime 3 for the first time, I really did like it. But then afterwards, I heard that it was, like, really linear. And then I played it again, and I was like, holy shit, this is really linear. And then I watched an LPer play it. And I was like, man, this is really linear. I don't know why I liked it so much the first time, but... I don't know, it's really linear. Defeated Storm Master. I don't know, it just seems so linear that, I mean, it definitely... I don't know, I liked, you know... I think the amount that I liked the third one definitely dropped the second time I played it, and then also watching someone play it. It is still too early for the world to be resurrected. How do you know exactly word for word what the other guy said when he said the same thing? And then the second one has all the backtracking, so that's kind of a boner killer. And then the first one had you, like, what was the fetch quest in the first one? It wasn't as bad as the second one. And I made the comment here, I thought those looked like cells. I was like, oh, what's the deal with the close-up of the cells? And then we just got this scene. We're supposed to assume that from the cells was born an elephant and a gorilla and a giraffe. Right? Oh, yeah, I actually did a school report about the great apes. I never really thought about it, but there's orangutans, chimpanzees, and gorillas are actually like 3 different kinds of primates. I wonder if regular monkeys fit into one of those 3 categories, or if that's like a 4th category of just like they're not an ape per se, but they're still like primates in some form, but they're just not apes. Okay, anyway, so this is as far as I made it. I'm at 1846, so we saved about 20 minutes since I started recording about a minute in or whatever. So yeah, so it took me 20 extra minutes to do that, and so y'all didn't have to watch that, so lucky y'all, right? What? You're human? Illogical! In my 7-day, 4-hour study, no human should have appeared yet. Okay, but you're just a monkey, so how are you doing studies, and how can you calculate such things, sir? Brother, have I have a deal for you? What are you, Hulk Hogan? Jeez. Oh man, yeah, that dude is bald as fuck. I don't know why he didn't just shave his damn head. Yeah, I mean, I can talk. I'm super fucking bald. But once you get to a point, it's like just shave your head, dude. What's the point of having 14-inch long hair, but then you're bald all the way on the top? I don't get it. So anytime you look badass when you got the bandana on, but then as soon as you take the bandana off, we're like, oh wait, he's an old bald dude, you know. But, oh well. Oh yeah. This guy says leave me alone in, like, pink text. Yeah, I don't know why. You intend to go in there? You shouldn't! The lions live up there, they might eat you. Okay, well, some of us aren't chicken shits. Oh yeah, this guy gives me a hint. He says to stand still or whatever in the lions, in the lion's den. Oh, don't try to run or move. Calm your nerves and stand still. Lions will accept you then. That's terrible advice if you come across an actual lion. I don't think I talked to this guy. I don't remember if I tried to talk to him last time or not. Yeah, actually I saw this really cool YouTube video. Apparently there's like hunters in Africa or whatever, and what they do is they make their, basically what they do is one of the ways that they hunt or whatever is, that can't be possible. No human should be here among us. That's not important. Look close. It appears to be a healthy and tender human. It is its own fault. It should wander into our forest. Let us feast. Okay, so they're gonna scare me, and I just have to stand here. But basically what they do is they find... Stand back, do not harm that human! Wait, why not? Why am I special? Is the King of Lions gonna show up? Like, I am the slightly discolored lion, which makes me their king. Brave human, we wish to treat you as a guest in our kingdom. Enter and come to our kingdom. Okay. Oh man, look at that. Why do they walk like that? Look at that. Gotta lift their leg all the way up. That's kind of a goofy walk cycle. But basically all they are, they're just like a couple of dudes with like bows and arrows. And they'll find lions that are like eating something. And they stand like side by side in a line. And basically what they do, it's so fucking cool, man. All they do is they walk up to it. And because lions are like... Basically, lions, you know, like, you know how they say animals can sense fear? So the other side of that equation is that if you're brave, if you just walk up to them, they just assume that you must be like powerful and dangerous, or else why the hell would you walk up to them? So basically, did you meet Terra, the monkey scholar? Yeah, I did. She's real smart ass. Oh, okay. Is Terra a guy's name? He's a bit overbearing, but he knows his theory. But he just admitted to me that he fucked up. Liam, the king's son, is at the canyon south of here. Okay, canyon, sweet. The offspring of lion royalty are tested by being left there alone. Only those cubs returning from the bottom can become the next king. Okay, but what if more than one, make it back? King Neo is a wonderful ruler with a deep soul. What are the prerequisites to have a deep soul? What makes up one person's soul deeper than another person's? Oh, excuse me. King Neo has become old. King Neo will be succeeded by his son Liam. But Liam is just a child. Okay, was that all the people to talk to? No, I don't think I talked to these guys. I admire the courageous. You are most welcome here. I am Neo. I rule over lions and the animals of Safarium. This is the den of we, the lions. Make yourself at home. May I pound your wife, please? I'm Neo's wife and Liam's mother. I have a request I must ask of you. My son Liam has not yet returned from the canyon. Oh shit, looks like he's not destined to be the king. Maybe you gave birth to like a puss-ass, like, pussy of a cub. On checking, birds reported the canyon teemed with strange beasts. Neo stubbornly refuses to call off this ritual. Well, yeah, because it's supposed to test him. Please, can you check upon Liam? I have this awful sense of danger. That's called putting two and two together. They're like, oh, there's strange beasts in a place where my son is. I have a sense of danger. No, that's called putting two and two together, you genius. But anyway, what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted by in-game dialogue. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we gotta go to the canyon next, I'm guessing. Do I have to fly from here? No, I think I just walk here. Is the way they like steal the kill from the lion. Basically all they do is they just walk up to it and they take it. And the idea is that the lions are like confused by like, why are these people just walking straight up to us? Like, you know, like if it was some big powerful creature would be, you know, only something that was that powerful would be so bold. So then when they see, oh shit, this is one way, I guess. Well, I guess we have to get out somehow. So the lions get like confused and they actually back away. But the key is that if any one of the people in the line, like, hesitates or shows any kind of fear, the lions will, like, pick up on that. But if you're, like, fearless and you walk straight up in solidarity, like, with everybody just being fully confident or whatever, the lions will actually back away. They'll let off the kill or whatever, and let the people, like, take it. But they said that, I don't know how they would make this determination, but they said you only have, like, a minute or two to take it before the lions eventually figure out that, like, wait, what the hell are we doing? We're way stronger than these guys. I thought I was finished. No problem. But look at you. You're so young. And you couldn't even take on 2 weak-ass birds that I one-shotted. Out by yourself at a place this dangerous. Aren't you afraid? All lions have to pass this test. My dad said that it's meaningless to live if you can't pass. That's not true. You just can't be king if you can't pass. I mean, just because you're not alpha enough to be king doesn't mean that you don't deserve to live. Whew, that's real harsh. I'll tell you what, I'll tag along with you. So we got a little lion buddy now. Can I stab him? Okay, so the bad news is that we're still stuck down here. Wait, don't go over there, dude. Can I climb sideways? Huh. Are we gonna get something that's gonna let us climb sideways? Why can't I go to that other... I guess there's nothing there anyway. Why did they put that there then, I wonder? I don't know. Okay, so I guess we gotta escape with this lion. We gotta bring him to his father so he can be like, oh, I'm so disappointed in you, son. You had to get bailed out by this human. So how did he get down here? Did his parents just, like, throw him in here? Be like, there you go. How come these cactuses don't talk to me? I saw this comedian. I didn't watch the whole act, but yeah, I watch a lot of stand-up comedy, and this comedian was fucking hilarious. He had like a unique take on jokes, and like I watch enough stand-up comedy where it's like you know sometimes you kind of hear the same kind of jokes if you watch enough of it. I'm kind of at that level where for me to be like, how should we get up this cliff? Where, I mean, I can think comedians are funny, but for me to be, like, truly amazed, you have to have, like, some new kind of comedy, some new style that I haven't heard before. And this one motherfucker, I don't even remember his name. I had never even heard of him. He made this joke. He was like, I came from a family where you learn how to do things by just doing it. He's like, you don't take classes, you don't ask for directions, you don't read the directions, you just get in there and you just do it. And that's how you learn. And that was the kind of family I was raised in. That's the way my father taught me. So one day, my father, we were at a lake, my father just picked me up and just threw me into the lake in order to teach himself CPR. And I heard that joke, and I fucking lost my shit. I was at work, and holy shit, boy. And that was all it took. I was like, I'm fucking sold. And like almost all of his jokes, he told joke after joke that was like that. It was fucking awesome. So just him throwing the dude into the canyon reminded me of that joke. Okay, also I was told I can't actually kill these guys. Do I have to do like one of these jams on him? Yeah, okay, that does work. Alright, cool. Oh man, you little fucker. Man, not even a stronger version of it. I guess it's just to show you how strong you've gotten. So are we supposed to go the other way since that's the way the line was? What happens if we go this way? Is there just going to be a treasure or something, I wonder? Huh. Oh shit. Okay, let's call it an episode here since the game just did that weird thing again in case it cuts out. So in the next one, we'll hopefully work our way out of this canyon and bring the lion back to the dude. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave me a like if you like this video, and consider subscribing to support me if you so desire. And we'll see you guys in the next episode, and y'all take care. Bye.